Ryan, how you feeling, man? Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Whoops. All right, how you feeling, Ryan? How you doing, man? We're in the tournament playing Tim. I like Tim. He's a good player. I like you. You're a good player. This will be a fun, friendly match, I'm sure. Cody, hope you hear me in the background. Fun, friendly match. No, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. How you feeling?
No, so, I mean, it's been a while since I've got to play a singles match, so I feel excited, honestly. And yeah, tournament, a lot of pressure on me, but you know what? Yeah, I'm just looking for an easy-going match because the last thing I need is for my brain to crash on me, and then I just turn into a half-ridden zombie throughout the rest of this match. Because that's happened to me before. That's happened to me before, and I don't want that.
Get those thoughts out of there, Ryan. It's not happening. Yes. You're in. You're playing. You're here. It's going to be half an hour of fun and trivia. You got this. Let's do it.
Well, let's hope we don't go into extra innings, so we can just keep this at an hour and a half tight.
Yeah.
What hell do we live in? This is not other leagues. We do not go an hour and a half ever. Second, hey Ethan, I found something for you. It's right here. You can take that gremlin and that puppet penis that you do on Top 100, and there it is for you. Okay, listen, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we beat Koho. At the end of the day, we're winners at this point. It doesn't matter how the rest of this goes. But I think you're underrated in this tournament. I think everybody looks at you and says, "That's the Fandom guy." Show those movies behind Tim. Those aren't Fandom movies. Those are movies. Those are cinema. Those are perfection. And Ryan, I hope you do fall asleep halfway through the match. That would be really good for me. I'm going to be honest. Like, if you do that, please. Round 2 would be encouraged. You got anything, Tim?
Yeah. First, I knock out Sean Wasserkrug. Then we win our teams match. Then I get the slice from Koho. Then I'm told I can't have the slice. That actually makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. But I'm not slowing down. Actually, I'm probably going to lose. Let's do this.
Nope. We're winning. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb Boatman. And today we got a good matchup for you. It is Tim Brzakala versus Ryan Payne in round 1 of the Movie Warzone tournament. I think this should be a good matchup. We haven't seen Tim since he beat Koho pretty recently. And I don't think we've seen Ryan in singles. So we've seen Tim recently. Cody, stop giving me crap backstage. We've seen Tim semi-recently. We haven't seen Ryan in a bit in singles, though. I don't think we have seen him since he lost to Cameron Redshaw last year. So I think he's looking to make his return. Tim's looking to keep his momentum going. I think this should be interesting. So without further ado, we will just bring our competitors in. So introducing first, coming into the ring, the 20 seed representing Club Dread. It is Ryan Major Payne. And introducing second, coming in the ring with the 13 seed representing the First Order. It is Tim, the Hulk Brzakala, the current Fandom Teams champion.
Hey.
Okay, so without further ado, we will get started with round 1. You're going to get 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, you get a bonus question. Remember to keep your hands on screen at all times. 3 repeats and a challenge are allowed to throughout the entire match. So without further ado, we're going to get started with question 1 in round 1, which comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Armageddon, how does NASA decide to stop the asteroid from hitting Earth? Armageddon. After this match, I'm Armageddon out of here and going to another match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Right. Okay, let's go to Ryan.
I wrote a very long one. I just said drill to the middle and explode it.
And Tim.
I've never seen this movie. I said send people to the moon.
I believe we can give Ryan the point. We had blow it up. So I think Ryan was a little more specific, but he was correct. Okay. No, Ryan, we're giving you the points.
Oh, no, sorry. It's just I'm seeing a glare, and I didn't think you saw it. That's all. Sorry.
No, we saw the answer.
I think, Cody, do you want to be... I thought Cody... No, never mind. We're good.
Okay. Your next question in the category of war. What country are the men being held as prisoners in The Great Escape? Throw it away. Forget yesterday. will make the great escape?
Fuck you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
I have no idea. Germany.
And Ryan.
Yeah. I also wrote Germany.
That is both correct.
Wow. Okay.
As we get into your third question, which comes in the category of family films, family pictures, who directed Home Alone? A family picture. It's a family picture. You know, it's only got one dead body in it. It's a family picture. 5, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
Chris Columbus.
And Ryan.
Chris Columbus.
That is correct. Your answer's like invisible ink. It just appears because of the glare. That's
Yeah.
Your next question comes in the category of action adventure. What kind of gemstone is being searched for in Romancing the Stone?
That's a good one.
Romancing the Stone. Romancing the Phone was an episode of a Disney Channel sitcom, but I don't remember which one. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Cameron Holtz.
1. Pens down. Yes, I did, Cody. Let's go to Ryan.
I don't know. I just guessed a sapphire.
And Tim.
I said Ruby.
Both incorrect. It's the other Pokemon game, Emerald.
At least I love the reference. I love the reference.
Fifth question in the category of Oscars. What was the last black and white movie to win Best Picture? Black and white, that's a different Pokemon series. So today's just Pokemon Day. Except at Target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
The Artist?
And Tim.
The Artist.
Both correct.
You little tricky bastard.
Yeah.
I didn't write the question, but fair. Your next question comes in the category of classics. In the 10 Commandments, Moses attempts to lead his people out of what country? A lot of what country questions today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like really?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I just went with Egypt.
And Tim.
Am I a fucking moron? I'm not even showing what I have. Yeah.
Okay. To Egypt is correct.
Fuck my life. Okay. I'm a moron.
Your penultimate question comes in the category of animated. What animated franchise has a voice cast which includes Tracy Morgan, Anne Hathaway, and Jermaine Clement?
Anne Hathaway, Jermaine Clement.
Tracy Morgan, great on the TV show 30 Rock. 5, 4, 3.
I'll use a repeat.
All right, that is your first repeat.
Okay.
What animated franchise has a voice cast which includes Tracy Morgan, Anne Hathaway, and Jermaine Clement? Throw it away. Forget Anne Hathaway. We'll make the great escape.
Win or lose, I'm jumping off a bridge tonight because of that.
That's fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
Only one I can think of was Hoodwinked.
And Tim.
Rio?
Rio is correct.
Oh. Okay. That's a good. Yep.
And your final question comes in the category of musicals. Who plays Janet Weiss in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? I think this movie is just fine. 5.
Oh, that was That was Patrick Warburton, Regiment
One.
Clement.
Hands down. Let's go to Ryan.
Susan Sarandon.
And Tim.
I said Shelley Duvall.
Susan Sarandon is correct. So the score is 6-4. As we go into round two is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get to spin the wheel. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they're stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. They get it right, they get 2 points. Multiple choice, 1 point. Or if they get it wrong, other player gets a chance to steal. Categories we have on our lovely wheel tonight are Tim's strengths of Pixar and 21st century Scorsese directed, Ryan's strengths of Eddie Murphy and John McTiernan. We also have crime, 1990s, quotes, and 1970s. So, Ryan, you are in the lead. We'll bring in your man. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, Ethan, this wheel can go either way for me. So,
I think that in that case, let's spin second. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think let's stick with second.
All right, then I'll do that. We'll go second.
Okay. We will take out Ethan and bring in Cody.
Sorry, buddy. I tried to get that repeat in there first.
And your first spin is going to land on Eddie Murphy.
I think we're going to spin it again.
Yeah, we'll spin again.
Okay. And this is the category you are stuck with. And you land in movie quotes.
Joy.
Just use multiple choice.
Yep.
All right. Tim, I will give you your questions in movie quotes because I'm the only one here. In what 80s romance will you hear the quote, "Sometimes I sing and dance around the house in my underwear. Doesn't make me Madonna, never will."
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, 16 Candles, B, Moonstruck, C, Working Girl, D, The Accidental.
B
is incorrect. Ryan, for the 1 point steal, your options are A, 16 Candles, B, Moonstruck, C, Working Girl, D, The Accidental.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to say A.
Also incorrect. Looking for C, Working Girl.
Okay.
In what Best Picture nominated film released in 2018 will you hear the quote, "No, sometimes you look like a badger, and you can rely on me to tell you"?
The Favorite?
That is correct for 2 points. And I believe to tie it up 6-6 as we get into your next question. Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue comes from what comedy?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Airplane, B, Scary Movie, C, Blazing Saddles, D, Better Off Dead.
A.
A is correct for 1 point in the lead. To your fourth question in quotes. These are not spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers. And these are gold. Comes from what 2000s film?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Dodgeball, a true underdog story. B, Burlesque. C, Center Stage. D, Bring It On.
D.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in quotes. In what classic Western will you hear the quote, "This is the West, sir. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend"?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. B, How the West Was Won. C, Once Upon a Time in the West. D, The Wild Bunch.
B.
B is incorrect. Ryan, for the 1 point steal, your options again are A, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. B, How the West Was Won. C, Once Upon a Time in the West. D, The Wild Bunch.
I'm going to say C.
C is also incorrect. The correct answer is A, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. So he's in the lead 8-6 as we get into Ryan's spin. And your first spin is going to land on Pixar. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I'm going to spin away because I want to prevent the opportunity for steal. So.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. We'll spin again.
All right, this is the category you are stuck with. Land in 1990s.
Down by 2, play it smart, use multiple choice if you need it.
I will, thanks.
All right, I will give you your questions in the 90s. Your first question. In Fight Club, what appliance causes the explosion in the narrator's apartment?
Oh. Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, refrigerator, B, microwave, C, dehumidifier, D, air conditioner.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3.
D. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Tim, for the 1 point steal, your options are A, refrigerator, B, microwave, C, dehumidifier, D, air conditioner.
C.
Also incorrect. Looking for A, refrigerator.
Okay.
In Never Been Kissed, David Arquette was a star in which high school sport, which he eventually ends up coaching?
Baseball.
That is correct. 2 points. Who plays resistance leader Edgar Friendly in Demolition Man?
Dennis Leary.
That is correct for 2 points. Misery takes place primarily in what U.S. state?
This feels very obvious. I'm just going to take multiple choice. I've not watched this in a while.
A, Wyoming, B, Nebraska, C, Colorado, D, North Dakota.
I'm glad with multiple choice. B.
B is incorrect. Tim, for the 1 point steal, your options are A, Wyoming, B, Nebraska, C, Colorado, D, North Dakota.
A.
Also incorrect. Looking for C, Colorado.
Okay.
All right, your penultimate question. Sorry, your final question in 90. In A Perfect World, Butch kidnaps Terry on the night of which holiday?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Independence Day, B, Halloween, C, Easter, D, Christmas.
Okay. Perfect world. D.
D is incorrect. Tim, for the 1 point steal, your options are A, Independence Day, B, Halloween, C, Easter, D, Christmas.
A.
A is also incorrect. Looking for B, Halloween.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
So it is 10-8 as we get into round 3. Ryan's lead 10 with Tim 8. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories you can pick from tonight are recent releases, comic book movies, Matt Damon, movie release dates, horror, musicals, war, and animated. We're going to get back to you right now. Okay, we are back going into round 3, and our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Tim has picked his 1 in horror, his 2 in animation, his 3 in comic book movies, and his 4 in recent releases, whereas Ryan has picked his 1 in animation, his 2 in recent releases, his 3 in Matt Damon, and his 4 in comic book movies. So, since Tim is behind by 2 points, we will start with him for his 1-pointer in horror. Which 1980 horror film primarily takes place at Camp Crystal Lake?
Friday the 13th.
That is correct for 1 point.
Still doesn't redeem Egypt.
as we get to your 2-point question to take the lead in the category of animation. What body part is Kubo missing in Kubo and the Two Strings?
Eye.
That is correct.
Okay.
So now we will go to Ryan for his 1-point question to tie things up in animation. Who voices the title character in Fantastic Mr. Fox?
George Clooney.
Correct for 1 point. So we are all tied up, so we will stick with Ryan since he has more questions for his 2-pointer in recent releases. Who directed One Night in Miami?
Regina King.
Correct for 2 points. So we will go back over to Tim for his 3-pointer in comic book movies. Who plays vampire Danica Talos in Blade Trinity?
Parker Posey.
That is correct for 3 points. So we will go back over to Ryan for his 3-pointer in Matt Damon. What specifically is Teddy KGB eating during the climactic poker game in Rounders?
Okay.
Five.
Repeat the question.
What specifically is Teddy KGB eating during the climactic poker game in Rounders?
I'm not going to waste another one. I'm just going to say peanuts.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Oreos.
Okay.
So we will stick with Ryan for his 4-pointer in comic book movie. He must hit this. If he does not, then Tim wins the match. So Ryan, your 4-pointer in comic book movies. In Batman Returns, aside from hijacking the Batmobile, what does the Penguin frame Batman for doing in order to turn the public against him? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay. I believe that is your second repeat. One left. In Batman Returns, aside from hijacking the Batmobile, what does the Penguin frame Batman for doing in order to turn the public against him?
Frames him for murder.
And your winner, Tim the Hulk Brzakala, is for killing the Ice Princess.
Isn't that
Are you wanting to challenge?
Wait, can I bring in Ethan for a second?
Yeah.
I understand that the specifics is there, but if the question was who did he?
I think it's a fair challenge. It's I think we should throw it out. It's a fair challenge. Yeah, we're challenge
because
it is murder. That's what
Ryan, we can get into the reason later. Let us make a cut. We will be back from the challenge. Okay, we are back from the challenge. Basically, this is a gray area because the question didn't say specifically, but it is the actual thing he's being framed for is for killing the Ice Princess, not just random murder. So what we are going to do, what we thought was the most fair possible outcome, was to give Ryan a new 4-point question in comic book movies, excuse me. So Ryan, your new 4-point question is comic book movies. In what comic book movie will you find a newspaper called The New Frontiersman?
What?
Oh, and you will get your repeat back.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to need it. Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat. In what comic book movie will you find a newspaper called The New Frontiersman?
Okay. It's not Marvel. It's other questions. It's not MCU. It's not DC. It's DC.
5, 4, 3.
Fuck, Watchmen. I don't know. Watchmen.
That is correct. Watchmen is the correct answer. So we're going to go to Tim for his 4-pointer, which comes in recent releases. What is the name of the ice cream place that Jesse Plemons and Jesse Buckley's characters visit in I'm Thinking of Ending Things?
Yeah, no way. I fucking hated this movie. Dave's.
And your winner, Ryan Major Payne. So we are going to go to post-match interviews, starting with Tim and Cody. Tim, that was probably not the way you wanted things to go.
No, I hate that movie with all my heart and soul. Really didn't like it. I feel like that's an Ethan Beller movie, so sorry, Ethan. But no, I watched it. I hated it. Did not enjoy it.
Oh, you didn't know the ice cream shop? That fucking sucks. I'm done. We're done with post-match. This was a great match overall. Good job, Ryan. You deserve the win. Ethan, congratulations. Move forward in the tournament. Can't wait. This is great.
Hi, Ryan.
Yeah. No. I will just get the elephant out of the room. To be honest, that challenge to me, I mean, if they look from playing Warzone a lot, I've always expected the 4-pointers to be very specific, and I always applaud that. It's just when I heard that, I felt if for some reason there was just this like voice in my head telling me that that's a great area. Like if it just said who did the Penguin frame Batman for killing, and then I didn't know it, then yeah, that was it for me. So either way, when I threw out that challenge, I would have accepted if I had not gotten the points or not. Either way, I would have been fine with that. That just goes to me to get back to not only studying comic book movies, but also staying up on Matt Damon. But even then, you and the judges were very fair, Caleb, by having me get in there a chance for a 4-pointer. I seriously did not know about that one. I just blurred out Watchmen because I just eliminated things. I took out the Marvel and MCU films, then I thought of DC, and I took that out. So then, DC EU, and then I took that out. So it just left me with a couple of few. So when I thought of DC, I knew it wasn't The Dark Knight. So I thought of what's more modern, like maybe some Zack Snyder films, like either would fall in the 300. But then I thought of Watchmen, so I just blurted that out.
Well, I'll really quick. I'll just say, Ryan, you played a great match. Great pull at the end there with Watchmen, even if it was a guess. The challenge, I understand. Like, I think it was a fair ruling. I feel bad for Tim. I know how much that sucks.
Yeah.
And Tim played a really great match. I do love him thinking of ending things. Tim knows me very well. It sucks to go out that way, but I am happy that Ryan pulled out the win.
Yeah, I mean,
and I didn't say the correct answer. That's on me. The correct answer was Tulsi Town. Tulsi Town was the correct answer to the question.
Yep.
So thank you to Ethan and Ryan. Ryan, actually, before we go, Ryan, you're moving now to round 2 of the tournament, where you will be facing the winner of Jake Marangoni or Bill Carriola.
Oh, great. Okay. I look forward to see what I play after that. All I'm just going to be doing in the meantime is just, getting back to just watch movies. I'm going to try watch films, maybe do some study templates. I mean, if one thing's for sure, clearly after that second round, I need to bump up on my decades. That's all. That's what I need to focus up on. Tim did a great job. He really had me going towards the end. I liked our back and forth. I just I don't want to put no blame here. It's just for some reason there was just this voice in my head. If I ignored that voice, I would have taken that loss.
Fair enough. Well, thank you to Ethan. Thank you to Ryan. This was a really good match. Sometimes it's not fun when those matches end that way, but I think overall this was a great match, and I hope that doesn't take away from that. Thank you to our competitors. Thank you to their managers. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.